Coach, just a brief statement about tonight's game, and then we'll open it up for questions.
You did a heck of a job at PA today.
Thank you.
Another fun game. It was, I think, the second half. That was, as a half, probably close to one of our better halves in terms of playing the way we want to play, pressing, running, shooting threes, getting the ball to the rim, and forcing the other team into the tempo that we want. So was proud of the way we responded because the first half certainly was not one of our best, and it would have been easy for our guys to kind of let up, but they really battled and played great in the second half.
Questions for Coach Smart?
Shaka, you mentioned that was a fun game. I mean, how much fun are you guys having? It's almost like the same questions from Monday again, but I mean, how much fun are you guys having as you go through this postseason process, another game?
Well, it's enjoyable to still be playing, first of all. It's an opportunity, and it's really a gift. You know, most of the team, 90-some% of college basketball teams are done playing, and we're not. We have the opportunity to get better as a group and also individually. And if you look at these 3 CBI games that we've played, we've had some individual guys that have stepped up and had some great accomplishments come their way. Larry got his 1,000th point last game. Joey got 200 assists on the year, which is extremely rare. TJ's now won 101 games in his career. You know, Troy Daniels and Darius Theus as freshmen are getting valuable experience. Jamie Skeen's playing better and better. Bradford Burgess is playing the best basketball of his career. So it's great to have an opportunity to come out and have those experiences because no one can take those away. We can draw on those for the rest of our lives.
Coach, to piggyback on that, the balance of your team, you mentioned, different guys every night stepping up. I think you've had a different leading scorer in these 3 games of the tournament.
Yeah, I think that's been the story all year for us is having balance on the offensive end and having different guys that can step up and make plays. And then on the flip side, on the defensive end, the story has been if we try to trade baskets with the other team, then we're just okay. But when we really are dedicated to getting stops and getting defensive rebounds and then getting out and running, we're a tough team to beat.
What are your thoughts on the best-of-3 format coming up here? Obviously, a little bit different than what you might experience.
It's unique for me, and I think for really everyone in our program. I don't know that any of us have experienced a best-of-3 situation other than like pickup games, and this is obviously going to be different than that. So it'll be, from a coaching standpoint, an opportunity to really utilize some extra strategy because after the first game, you can watch the tape and learn and make some adjustments, and obviously the opposing coaching staff will do the same thing. So a chance to maybe do some different things in the second or potentially third game than you did in the first game. So another great learning experience for us and for our guys.
With that being said, talk about, you at least get one more home game. How about that?
It's great to play here. Our crowd was terrific. Really got us going in that second half and kept us going. Great to play so many games here. I think it's been 18 games at home, and if we get one more, it's 19. If we get 2 more, that's 20, and we take as many more as we can get. And, just our players really feed off of the energy in here, have a phenomenal relationship with our fans, both the students and our other fans. And I think that's a reciprocal relationship, and it's just a lot of fun, I think, for everyone involved.
Coach, you get a few days off before that first game, I believe, on Monday. What are you going to try to do between now and the first game of the best two out of 3?
Well, we'll find out who we're playing tonight, and the guys will be off from practice tomorrow just to kind of rest their bodies and take care of everything they need to take care of away from the court. And then we'll get back to work on Friday, and it's really all about individual development in terms of guys working on their game, and then team development. What are the things we need to address? There's certainly some things coming out of that first half that we need to do better. And whether we play St. Louis or Princeton, we're going to be playing against a very well-coached team, a team that is going to be tough to defend. Both those teams are very good offensively with what they run. So we're going to have to, be on our P's and Q's. But we've got some time to prepare for that, and we're looking forward to the opportunity.
If it's St. Louis, you give a call to Chris Mooney there and ask him for any notes from, obviously, it's a familiar opponent for that.
We may do that. The coaching fraternity is so small that really for all these games we can call friends and call colleagues and talk to people that have played against these teams and get some advice from them. So we'll definitely do that regardless of who the opponent is. Will Wade was in the Ivy League, so if it's Princeton, he's very familiar with them. If it's St. Louis, we've got, again, quite a few friends and colleagues that we've either worked with or we know really well that can, give us some thoughts on them. But it's like any other game that you prepare for. You watch tape, you get ready to go, and, you have a strategy coming in. Now, after the first game, you make some adjustments and try to do even better the next time out.
Any more questions for Coach Smart? Hey,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.